let's see what we can carry. Some more peps, more pistol ammo, more shotgun ammo. I don't need a stun. I didn't even use my hypothesis, or whatever it's called. More peps. I wonder if I could have stunned this guy with peps. More shotgun. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's get out of here.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Alright.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-ops who might want to get attacked.
Big man at his office saying he didn't have time for staff reports. I've never seen Frank this stressed out about something.
Oh, where's my office? Oh, it's downstairs. Or is it? Wait, where's my office? Yeah, where's my office? This is my office. Cloak and dagger. Oh, okay. So I actually need to go up.
I'm not saying the guy's my hero all of a sudden, but there was just something about Taggart that I found...
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
saved my life. Moments government took my nosy way. Yeah, we know. I think I've seen all this before. Who are you guys?
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go. What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
My memories are none of your damn business, Taggart.
Did I hit a nerve? Forgive me. It's my nature as a psychologist, I suppose, to want to ask the difficult questions. You see, I find that ignoring them doesn't make them go away. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Gladly.
Pencil neck.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
Jeez, chill, lady.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important. Adam, are we done here?
No.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. The truth is, I've had a lot of other things on my mind. I'm trying to secure a future here for all of mankind. I can't let trivial security concerns get in the way when people like Bill Taggart want to see me fail. No, you're my best warrior, Adam, and I trust you. I know the loyalty you've shown me will only continue as we take this fight into the future. Because that's what's really important, isn't it? The future.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
You think they could have? I see your point, son. That might be bad. Look, I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just going to have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
No, Adam. You were discussing it. I just told you it's time to move on. Seriously, the data I streamed is not going to hurt anyone. It was just some routine background information I needed to get familiar with after a discussion I'd had with Megan one night. It's the kind of stuff I look at all the time, and if someone did get a hold of it, they wouldn't know what to do with it. I'm telling you, we're fine. Trust me.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move. Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Can't go quite yet. However, I can use my praxis points. Save this up because I either want the cloaking system. No. I want the slow fall, quiet feet. We're not heading to China quite yet. I got some things I want to take care of. Like sell all my stuff. Seraph. Some background checks on me that he found. PTSD, SWAT. That's the door code we saw earlier. Okay, so it's just my background checks.
Athena tells me you spoke to Seraph. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Seraph spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
So maybe I'll hear something from Pritchard soon. This is alleyway. No, we want to go. It's not by the gas station. It's gun dealers. There we are.
How may I be of service?
Crossbow's worth quite a bit. Don't need the pistol, oddly enough. Well, it did have the armor piercing, but I think we'll be okay without it. Alright. Plenty of pistol ammo. Stun, unneeded. Tranquilizer rifle and shotgun, mine templates. Nope. Think
Be
we're
sure
good.
to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a new Praxis kit at the limb clinic. My guess is no, but I figure we can at least look into it.
Welcome to Limb International.
Would you say the police were overly violent?
Overly violent? I don't know.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Just jars and hypothesis.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Alright. Let's head to Derelict Row. MCV gang hideout. Skytrap. Nothing back here.
Hey, big boy.
I'm here. Back this way. So you go back this way. Damn it. Alright, now I'm even further away from where I need to be. Because I'm a genius.
Cities in a bunch we get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in the signal, we have to...
So much running.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Alright, we're getting there. Let's take a look. I just need to go right and straight. Okay. Back through here. Find at least one piece of incriminating evidence. Level 4. Sounds like a job for my auto hack. Oh shit. Hopefully if I'm lucky, that's all. Rise of the PMCs.
Access granted.
Security gate. Sam fucked up. Sam really fucked up that we told him to keep it cool. Yes, temper. Big Ben's corner, iced in the middle of the desert. This big boss. Maybe to Sam, okay. Situation with the gangs become an issue for us here. Just like rats, the scum are slowly burrowing their way closer. Wait a bit here. Why it needs to be protected. That's why it's uncomfortable. So we have to ask you to act quickly. You're getting dangerously close. A major setback for us. From the government. It's from FEMA. FEMA. Okay, so apparently the gangs are really causing a problem. So, I mean, maybe killing them and doing this hit is a good thing? It's gonna be a tough decision. It's across the way there. I guess I already got double T. Could have gone bad. Needs a witness. Double T alive. Alright, so I can't kill double T. That's sad. However, I can kill all of his cronies. Really? He survived that? There we go. Just in case. Looks like my job here is done. Just a cop doing my job.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Oh yeah.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. My guys got their hands on double T, and you identified the shipment. Apparently you weren't so subtle with the last part, but hey, at least the job is done. What else you got?
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
No, that about covers it. I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
No other option. Do I not have my crossbow anymore?
O'Malley never mentioned any weapon. He just wanted the witness dead.
Just wanted the witness dead, huh? All right. Well, I've got enough evidence against O'Malley anyway. Let's just hope it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Right, Jensen? Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
Of course.
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
All right. Alright, O'Malley, it's gonna be me and you.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
Interesting. But I have a lot of money. No.
I don't think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Just finish you off that way. Alright. I got plenty of cash. I'm looking at... Yeah, I'm sitting $11,000 right now. Think I'm good.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I do want the speed. Sprinting would be nice. Being silent would be good. Also, automatically get the jump upgrade. That's good. Move in here, sell what I've picked up.
How may I be of service?
And I think it's off to China.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, always. Wonder if Pritchard's come up with anything yet. Maybe a good idea to swing by and just see if he's come up with anything. Frank, you in here?
I heard she was a gymnast. Took over her father's company after an accident.
Security rating 5. No auto hacks. Let's come back to that.
They basically own
I will not be accompanying Mr. Taggart to the charity dinner tonight.
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuroposine dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
Just doing my job here, sir. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
I can, actually. One of the few sane people here.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'd say we're good.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in. Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approacheth.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hangshaw Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Investigate the penthouse apartment.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think Chan, for Ning's sake? I hope not. May is worried though.
Limb clinic downstairs. Can't go down.
That girl is seriously going to get herself into trouble.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
All the way down. Oops. There we go.
Sorry, but for the service you want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
Sweet pea. I can hardly make my rent this month.
Join the club, sweet pea.
You want
Hello,
best in the
sir.
city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Love the weapons dealer in the brothel. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's get some crossbow bolts. Upgrade the sniper ammo just in case. Could definitely use a silencer, target seeking system. Damage upgrade would be nice, and so is the laser. Oh yeah, these are awesome. Let's see. Don't need a sniper rifle or any of that. That's fine. However, I will buy up all the explosives we can get.
Fortune and glory to you.
Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Damage upgrade, once again there. Laser targeting system, we'll stick that on the revolver, because I still don't know why it would need to go on a sniper rifle. But, maybe it's just me.
And I'm not talking about the wall. I'm talking about these little rat-infested pods about the size of a sardine.
You know, there's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop that's just underneath the pad. Hey, what are you looking for, Lao Wei? Guns? Hacking equipment?
China, so confusing.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai. I'm sure some of those corrupt officials in the Chinese bureaucracy are having sleepless nights. You think Bell Tower... Hello? Who is it?
In the closet. Can't open it though. Can pick up a few more of these credits.
我不记得是如何发生的。
Bell Tower is conducting an investigation in this building, sir. No admittance.
Well, that's a problem.
Malik, you might have been right about that trap. Hengsha Court Garden is under lockdown by Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower? They're the police in Lower Hengsha, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government. You think the Chinese...
I won't know anything until I get inside that penthouse.
Oh, why am I jumping? I've got a...
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration.
Do I give my warning in English?
What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want.
I can't speak.
Nice job knocking out your buddy, Chief. Time for me to get inside. Hopefully.